Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are 2 of the best in the business. 2 guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these 2 elite starting pitchers.
It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Gerald Hayden. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Hayden.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, stay hot now, kids. Stay hot up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Bohm has room in foul territory. And that's the 3rd out. We'll move on to the 2nd now. Second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jalen Davis. Now the 1-1 pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Padres nothing. So now here is Gerald Hayden. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gerald Hayden.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping up is Israel Pineda. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So now to the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
This one's down to 3rd. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Gerald Hayden.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll get in at second base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff double. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in his zone for over a month.
Junior.
Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Next to hit, Gerald Hayden. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball, ends up splitting the two outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr., the potential tying run for him at third base. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, first baseman, Todd.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Now batting in is Gabriel Moreno, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on a pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Arizona Diamondbacks came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.